Hey guys, it is Thursday night, and guess what I'm doing? I am doing a cooking video. I haven't done one in a while because I don't really know how to cook. So anyway, this is something easy that I grew up eating. It's really easy. I am doing is spam. I don't know why it's backwards on here. It's gonna show up backwards, but this is spam. And what I've already done is I've already pre-sliced it. So first off is spam and rice and stewed tomatoes. And I have already sliced up the spam. And you're thinking, spam? No, this really is good. And I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to I got a skillet here. And I'm going to let this heat up. And I'm going to go ahead and put the spam in it. And what you're going to do is you're going to, it doesn't matter how big of a slice you cut them. So what you want to do is you want to put them in the pan. And you're going to brown them up just a little bit. There we go. You're going to brown these pieces of meat on both sides a little bit. And we're just going to get that going. And you don't want to add no salt, nothing at all. You just want to brown this meat up. And then you're going to add, once it's browned up, we're going to add some stewed tomatoes. I got some stewed tomatoes. Yeah. Some stewed tomatoes. So I'm just waiting for this to brown up. Get this going. Let me turn this heat up. And then, thank goodness I had some vegetables. I thought I had a bunch. So I am going to make some, for a side, I'm going to just make some sweet peas. And I don't cook anything, in the pot or whatever. I always just put it in here, and I'm just going to microwave this. And I've already got the white rice already cooked in the rice cooker. And I think I made the rice correctly this time. I'm not the best at making rice. I always make too much, or it's gooey, or I was gonna make just the packet of white rice in the microwave, but I decided to do the real rice. Okay, so I hear this sizzling, so I'm gonna start getting this browned up. And I know y'all are probably wondering, well, where's Big E tonight? He is actually not here for once. He is at big band rehearsal, and it is 9:20. So hopefully, usually he doesn't come home till 10:30. There was a time or two where he came home like at 9:15, and I was ticked off because I really wanted to have my whole evening. So yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. I'm watching some TV, some Real Housewives, and just I'm watching what I want to watch tonight with no, distractions. So I'm getting this spam nice and browned up, and it's starting to sizzle. Let me go ahead. I'm gonna heat up my peas, because this won't take long. This won't take long at all. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up my peas. And I'm telling you, you guys, this is a cheap meal to eat, and it's quick, and it's really yummy. I think it's good. I don't know if Eric's gonna eat this tonight, um, but if he don't eat it, oh well. That's just more for me. So I'm just getting it ready, y'all. I love how when there's food to eat and Eric's like, there's nothing to eat, and I'm like, yes there is, and he'll be like, well, can you make it for me? I'm like, Eric, you have 2 legs, you can get up and get it. Or no, my favorite thing is when I have just bought a bunch of, actually I just bought a bunch of groceries and stocked us up real good, and he's saying, let's go out to eat, or there's nothing to eat. I'm like, yeah, I just spent 300 something dollars on groceries. We have food. I guarantee he's going to come home and he's not going to want to eat this. I guarantee. I guarantee. But that's fine. I'll eat it. So anyway, let me turn this fan on. Hope y'all can hear me above all this. But I'm just browning it up, getting it nice and brown, and then I'm gonna add the stewed tomatoes. And I hope you guys are enjoying my mukbangs. I'm trying to do some more of those because I'm not really good at cooking. So I've done my Dorito chicken and everybody's loved that. So hopefully you guys will like this. So I'm just, browning it up. Get it ready to go. And guess what? I had a good day today. I bought some New Kids on the Block tickets. I am so excited. It's going to be this summer. And I was worried that I was going to have to get a vaccine to go. And thank God, they're not requiring health check for that concert, because a lot of these events are requiring health checks, and I was so worried. And I'm gonna tell you what, if I would have had to have done a health check, I wouldn't have gone. I'm not getting pricked just to go to a show. I'm not doing that. I have rights, and I'm not getting vaccine if I don't want to get vaccine, I ain't getting it. And so just for y'all's information, if you order something from Ticketmaster, they will have by the concert date or whatever, it'll have a cross, a red medical cross, and it'll say health check, and it will if you click on it, you'll have to say yes, agree. So just a FYI, so y'all know. So my meat is getting a little brown. I just keep flipping it and checking it, flipping and checking. But this New Kids on the Block concert, I'm so excited. And the openers is going to be Salt and Pepper is going to be on tour with them again. And then En Vogue, the 90s group En Vogue. I mean, I'm kind of excited, but it wasn't like the last concert from 2 years ago with Debbie Gibson and Tiffany. I was really pumped when I went and saw that, because I loved Debbie Gibson and Tiffany growing up. I mean, they were like my favorite. But En Vogue is not even the original. They had 4 members in En Vogue. 2 of them left. So it's 2 original members, and then there's a 3rd girl in En Vogue. and her name's Rona Barrett. I think that's her name. She was in the Mickey Mouse Club in the 90s. So that would be good. But I'm really excited for, I don't know, kids in the 90s wouldn't know Rick Astley. Rick Astley from the 80s, Never Gonna Give You Up. That is going to be so exciting. I'm so excited about that. And, okay, so I'm going to put this on low now. A lot of people think Rick Astley just had one hit. No, he had more than one song. He had Never Gonna Give You Up, She Wants to Dance With Me, Cry for Help. Okay, so now I've turned the fire down, and I'm going to put it on low so I don't burn my meat. So now I'm going to take these stewed tomatoes and pour them in. And like I said, you don't want to add anything. And I'm so, ugh. Woo! 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 Alright. And I'm just going to smooth it on over the top. And I'm going to add some more. Hold on. I got one more can here. This is stewed tomatoes, you guys. I'm going to add some more. Alright. Now I'm just going to let that bubble. I'm going to let that heat up for a little bit. And let that heat up a little bit. Okay. Let that, I'm going to put it on a little bit higher heat. And let's see here. And actually, sorry, I gotta step away for a minute. I am going to I'm gonna get my bowl ready that I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna come over here for a minute. Sorry, I have to leave for a minute. Okay, I got me a bowl here, and got my peas. And I don't like to eat late at night. It's 9:30, but I just was not hungry. And so I'm gonna be hungry now. So I have a couple of concerts coming up. I'm gonna be going to see, and I'm just gonna let that keep cooking there. I'm gonna go see Michael W. Smith in about a week, 2 weeks. So I'm excited about that. I've been waiting for, I think about maybe 2 years now. And then I'm gonna go see Dan and Shay in November. So I'm looking forward to that. And then of course in March I'm gonna go see Justin Bieber. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the food to cook. I will be back in a minute, and hopefully it'll be ready by then. Alright guys, I'm back and it's ready. I got my peas here, my Spam, my stewed tomatoes. So, and it's piping hot. So I'm gonna sit here and let it cool for a minute. And also I made me a little piece of bread with butter on it. I'm gonna stick it right here. But so yesterday I went and saw the Jesus Music movie. And if you like Christian music, you need to go see the Jesus Music. I don't know how much longer it's going to be there at the movie theater. But let me tell you what. I went on $5 Tuesday to go see it. Guess what? they raised their prices on Tuesday. So it ain't $5 Tuesdays. It's $6 Tuesday. And then the $2 drinks, they upped it to $3. And the $2 popcorn, $3. But if you go to the mall movie theater, see, I like going to the mall movie theater on those days because you can fill up your own drink over there. So, like, you can fill up your drink as much as you want over at the one at the mall. Because the one at House and Lakes, they fill the drinks for you. So, yeah, that's a bummer. All right. And look at this. It's nice and brown right here. See that? Let me get a bite of this meat. I don't like eating late like this, but I just wasn't hungry today. What did I eat today? Oh, I had Mexican today at 11:30, so I'm getting hungry now. And it's a quick meal. It's cheap, and my rice turned out good. Oh man, this is some And like I said, you don't have to add any salt, nothing. Maybe just a tiny pinch on the rice when you're cooking it in the rice cooker. I just added just a little tiny pinch. But the Jesus Music movie, that was such a good movie because it talks about music, Christian music from the 60s, and it's really interesting. Michael W. Smith is in it a lot, and Amy Grant. I wish they would have put something about Carmen. They didn't talk about Carmen. That's the one thing I was like, what? I mean, Carmen, they needed to put something. You guys, you really need to try this. Spam's probably not the most healthiest thing, but it is so stinking good. So, I went to Target the other day, and I was looking in their music section. Like, they have just totally gone down the toilet. They have downsized their music section. And there's people that still do listen to CDs. Anyhow, they got records. I don't listen to records. Oh man, I'm gonna get my hair done. I got a little bit more of this to get out, and then I'm gonna get it done. So, but the crazy thing is, so I was looking at their CDs that they do have, and they had Aaliyah CDs. And I'm like, why are they selling Aaliyah CDs? If y'all don't know who Aaliyah is, she's a singer that got killed in a plane crash, like in 2001 or something like that. So I don't know why Target's now carrying her music again, because it's not special editions of her CDs, so I don't know why they got her music on CD over there at Target. They need to be carrying the new stuff. That's what they need to be doing. Oh, and I'm drinking Bai lemonade strawberry. Like, if you're on a diet, it's a good drink to drink because it's not a lot of sugar in it. Um, it has 1 gram of sugar, and the calories for this drink is 10 per serving. So, yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. It reminds me of Olive Garden's strawberry lemonade. But I'm gonna be doing some more mukbangs, you guys. Man, this is so yummy, you guys. Oh, and another thing. I hear a noise outside. Okay, so another thing, so I bought some tickets to go see James Bond this week, tomorrow. And I forgot to go to the movie theater because they weren't open when I went over there. They're closed on Wednesday. I was like, shoot. And then I was going to buy tickets Thursday, but they didn't open till like 5 or something. Anyway, so I was like, well, I need to buy some tickets. So I went on the app, Georgia Theater Reward app. And you can buy them on the app. There's no service charge, nothing. Because before, a couple years ago, Eric and I tried to order them on the app, and they were going to charge a fee. But I guess they changed that because I ordered my tickets and I wasn't charged a fee. But so, and you can pick your seats and everything. So, no, I didn't buy them for James Bond. I was gonna buy them for another movie. Oh, Venom is what I was gonna buy. Well, so I go to the movie theater. We go see Venom, Carnage, and and on the app, it had a barcode. Your tickets on the barcode on the app. So last Friday, thought I can just walk in right to the ticket taker and she'll scan it. Well, I walk in there and she's like, "Oh, you gotta go either to the counter and get your ticket. They gotta print it off, or you can go to the kiosk." So my advice is don't bother getting them on the app because it defeats the purpose. You still gotta walk up to the counter and they still got to print it off, or you can go to the kiosk, which the kiosk is probably going to be a pain in the butt. So going to the counter, because she even said going to the counter's easier. So don't go buying them on the app because they're not even equipped. The ticket takers are not even equipped to do the barcode scanner, which is stupid. They need to do that there. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta get me another piece of Spam. Hold on. This is some good stuff, you guys. I don't know if Eric's gonna eat this or not when he comes home. But I am. I'm gonna eat this. This is some good stuff. And I hope I'm trying to do better on my camera work with my little tripod here. Oh, I forgot I have bread here. So yeah, and then we went and saw Venom Carnage, and it was pretty good. I need to rewatch the first Venom. But we went in the LX. I'm telling you guys, it's so comfortable in them reclining chairs. But yeah, the Jesus Music movie was so good, you guys. Like, I'm watching it and I'm like, man, I saw that person in concert. I've seen that person in concert. And it made me want to get out some of my old CDs. And also, they were talking about records, you know. And I'm like, yeah, I remember that record. I had that. My parents had that record when I was growing up. Yep. There's some people in there I'm surprised they didn't talk more about. But, I mean, there's so much good Christian music. It's hard to include everybody, you know. But it was a good movie. Oh, wow. This is a black piece right here. Let me see how this tastes. So, Christmas is coming up here shortly. And, everybody is calling Eric. It's back on this year. Because he didn't have anything last year because of the pandemic. But his schedule's starting to fill up already. I'm excited. I want Christmas to be normal again. So yeah, that's about it. That's been going on. We had a free 2 weeks ago. We had a free HBO weekend, and I watched. It was called "Won't You Be My Neighbor." It's about Mr. Rogers, not the Tom Hanks movie where he plays Mr. Rogers. This is "Won't You Be My Neighbor," and it's a documentary, and it has Fred Rogers. It's footage with Mr. Rogers, the actual Mr. Rogers. And it was so good. It was so good. It showed footage of him with little kids. And the way he interacts with children, it was so sweet. And the little kids in the movie were just so excited to see Mr. Rogers, and they wanted to talk to him. And it showed footage of people waiting in a long line to meet Mr. Rogers. He was really good when he talked with children. You don't get shows like that no more. All these kids want to do is be on their phones now. They don't even go outside. Shoot, when I was a kid, I loved going and playing outside and riding my bike. Kids don't want to do that now. But yeah, you guys go see Venom Carnage. Go see Jesus Music. And go see, if you can find it, Mr. Rogers. The documentary is called "Won't You Be My Neighbor?" Not the Tom Hanks movie. And those are a couple of the movies I've seen. I'm gonna be talking about some other movies in another video. And I got my Shein videos finally ready. So be looking for my clothing haul. I'm gonna get off of here, finish eating my good food that I made. Y'all try this out. You don't have to add nothing. And I'm gonna get off of here for now. And so yeah, that's all that's going on this evening. And just be looking for more things. Tell me what you think of my video. And have a good